Here in Flushing as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. These Mets, Harold, as they take the field here today, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
Christian Yelich comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Grounded to short. Frazier is up with it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the pitch. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Another 0-2 coming. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Colton Wong.
Right there for strike 1. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Here's Michael Brantley, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Now batting, David Peralta. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Hit hard towards the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. Here's Carlos Santana now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Takes a high fastball for a strike, and now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll start things out in the top half of the 2nd.
The designated hitter, Matt Adams.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. But that's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. Ramos gathers it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Here's J.D. Martinez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Soft liner to the left side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here's Yonder Alonso. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Yonder Alonso.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Has a look. Now the pitch. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. In to score, the runner from second. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, but he won't get there. It falls in. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Hit back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Dickerson is on his way home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat
Ahmad Rosario.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Ready with the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
In comes Kepler. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 7.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
Hit on the ground, but foul. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
0-2. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's a look over to first. The 0-2 once more. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Kyle Seager.
And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Hit sharply on the ground. Rosario from the outfield grass. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Standing in, Joe Penn. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-0 count. Here it is. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Wilson Ramos. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit high. The 1-0 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Yelich.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. 1 out, nobody on. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Soft liner to the right side, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Riding in once again, Matt Adams. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, Adams a little too quick on that one as this is pulled foul into the seats down the right side. Oh and 1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0 and 2. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And he is out on the tag. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Max Kepler. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Max Kepler.
First offering on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0 and 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Colton Wong. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
Oh, that was a good looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
0 and 2, here it comes. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Way outside. 1 and 2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, center fielder Michael Brantley.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martinez is going to have room out there as he puts this. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Martinez.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yonder Alonso stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager has room in foul territory, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Dickerson.
First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. The stuff just hasn't been there. Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Brantley is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He singled his last time up.
Mets here in the fourth. Left fielder.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
First baseman, number 1.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Third baseman number 15.
Now in the box, Kyle Seager comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about it?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, Ahmad Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
And now they've got him picked off. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's running again. In the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Frazier ranging up the middle. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's by him. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Brantley going back on it at the track. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Frazier. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Bounce to first. Backhanded. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now, Joe Pennick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. Ouch, that comebacker appeared to get him in the arm. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound.
Up next for the Mets.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Matt Adams. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Hitter, Matt Adams.
Chad Kuhl takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the New York Mets, number 39, Chad Kuhl.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Gloved by Santana, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fouled back. Here's the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Yonder Alonso. He doubled early here in the game. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. First pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. He's set. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Digging in once again, Matt Wieters. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Wieters.
Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Peralta, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Max Kepler. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Max Kepler.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bryant is over and he puts it away for the first out. Colton Wong will stand in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Wong.
And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. In there, a base hit. At the plate, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Michael Brantley.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Set to deliver the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. He's running towards second. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Ready for another shot now, David Peralta. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a dive, but he's back in there. The 1-2 pitch. And there he goes towards second. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ahmad Rosario. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Rosario.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Kepler. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. In is Christian Yelich. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yelich.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. 2-out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Into the box now, Chris Bryant. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the second deck and gone. Ready once again, Matt Adams. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded by Panic. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Carlos.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Now he'll step off. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
So he sets him down swinging. Kyle Seager becomes out number 2 this inning. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And this will find its way to the 335 sign. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So digging in now, Joe Panic, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Right fielder. J.D.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way out in front. Now the 0-1. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Again, he sends it out of play. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit to short. Frazier has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
First baseman.
Here's Yonder Alonso. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The 1-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. He pulls this one into right, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. So striding in, Matt Wieters. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2. Seared down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Wilson Ramos. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Softly hit to the left side, and this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
Up next for the Mets.
Stepping up to the plate, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Squared that one up just a little late. Another 0-2 home. To short. Turner fields it cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. Colton Wong will stand in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Ahmad Rosario. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Kepler coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. So coming to the plate, Trey Turner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
In is Christian Yelich. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair. Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And he will make the catch here right in front of the screen, and that's your first out. Here's Matt Adams now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
To first. Santana's got it. The tag, and he is out. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now batting, J.D. Martinez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Peralta. Gone! Digging in, Yonder Alonso. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Another 0-2 coming. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fly ball into straightaway left. Peralta is under it, and the inning is over. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Center fielder.
And he just
Number
keeps
23.
rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. 2-strike changeup. I like the thought process, and he got it on the corner. I got to give the hitter some credit for fouling that one off. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting, left fielder, David Peralta.
David Peralta comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Striding in, Carlos Santana, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Will Smith enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead.
Number 13, Will Smith.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line to the right side. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Boston Red Sox, 11 runs.